So day 8, here we are. Congratulations. Big shout outs to everyone who did their Facebook Live today. It was awesome to see everybody's videos. And I've just been playing around a little bit with all the features and trying to figure out what's going on. And, you know, it's been pretty interesting. So Wendy and I have fun doing our little, we had to do Zoom it into Facebook Live and because it won't let us connect on Facebook Live together. I don't know why. So we had to do it from Zoom, but I think it turned out cute. So it was kind of funny. Anyway, good job, Miss Vonda. I know that was way out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I did it. Got to keep doing it.
And so I will give feedback if you're ready. I think it was great because it was good what you did and how you're excited. What you do not want to do when you are nervous is sit in a chair that moves.
Oh, well,
you don't realize it, but when you're nervous, you move. And if you're in a chair that moves, then your screen is moving. It's not just you moving because you're holding your phone.
Right. And I didn't have a place because I thought about it before.
So
and
sit in a solid chair or sit on the wall or sit on, sit on somewhere that doesn't move.
Right. And I wanted to prop my phone on something, but I wanted to be outside and I didn't. Can you put it up this way?
Yeah.
Instead of, no, I didn't.
Totally. I don't ever do my Facebook Lives from the side. I always do them straight up and down.
No, I think I was. I think because I was trying to hold it up. So it's best to sit in a.
Yeah, whenever I notice that I do it in my desk chair if I'm not real, like I'll move back and because my chair rocks, right? So I notice on my videos that if I'm not really careful about sitting forward, so I'm not leaning back and my chair is moving. Otherwise, it's just that's what I've learned through my doing silly trial and error is that everything moves then. Not just me moving, it's the screen moving, the chair's moving, everything's moving. Yeah, so, but good on you for doing it. Just remember that because that will be, because if somebody gets nauseous watching your video, they probably aren't going to watch it. Right? That's why I try not to use flashy things, because if people are affected by flashy stuff, so because of a lot of the filters flash and do all kinds of stuff, so I am always conscious of that.
Right. What if you're walking around? Like, should you not walk and talk?
It's different on what you're focused on. So if you watch your video and watch Harry's video where he's moving instead of just your phone is moving, and see the difference for yourself.
Right.
Because your chair is moving and you're moving and your arm is moving. So all of this stuff is moving where he's walking and showing you. So it's a different movement. I don't know how to, I can't describe it.
Yeah, I'll check them out, but I understand.
Maybe someone else can describe it better, but I just noticed that for myself, I recorded one video 20 times because finally I just went, why am I sitting in this stupid chair? Because I get nervous and then I rock and everything moves. And so I just don't do it in the chair anymore, or I sit forward. So, but good for you for doing it scared and messy and whatever. It's all good. So it's just all those little things make us better as we go forward. And it was good. And you looked great. So who cares?
Thank you.
Right? Who cares? But so everybody did great. All right. I have tried to find a stopping point for tonight on the 2-hour video, and it's really hard to find a stopping point with Jessie Lee. So we might have to just decide when to cut it tonight, because we were going to do an hour tonight and an hour tomorrow night, but we'll see. I have not found a happy stopping point where I can just go, okay, well, this is a great break. So yeah, it hasn't happened. So I'm still looking, but we will just figure it out as we go tonight. Any questions, comments? How did it feel to do your live?
I had fun. It was good. I
Good,
enjoyed it. Yeah.
good, good.
Just the thing between me and Dolores, what we found on YouTube is Fraser, what's his name? Well, Fraser's got a YouTube channel where a lot of the stuff he talks about, you can pick it up on there, and they're in like 10, 15-minute segments, which we looked at 2 of them today, and
Right.
we found them very, very useful.
He's got a ton of content. Ton. So, yeah. I know Wendy was looking at his training. I actually have the week-long recruiting challenge that Eric Worre did last year. And so thought after we get through this and everyone's feeling a little more comfortable with social media, that we could go back and do the week-long challenge. It's like a power hour every day, and they give you little things to do. And so you're working while you're doing it, which is good. So I'll take a look at that. I think that would be a good idea. So do you like my movie screen? So look like a star. Do you guys know that you all have this on your Zoom? So if you go into your video, into the little up arrow, you have choose virtual background and choose video filters. So you can do all kinds of things to your video. So I could have a party hat. I could have a
Are you talking about Zoom?
Yep. I could have my wings.
Where's the video?
What do you mean, where's the video?
Well, I mean, am I look?
The
Am I
little
looking-
video, where the video turn on, turn off.
Right.
There's
But
a
where's
little
the
up
thing to
arrow.
add all your stuff?
There's a little up arrow. And it says choose virtual background or choose video filter.
Ah. Nice.
So you
I
can
don't-
add in all your fun stuff on your own. I like this one. This one's kind of cool. The old throwback TV.
I'm at the bottom of my screen, or is it the top of your screen?
Where would you normally shut your video off?
Shut my video off down.
So we can't see you.
Stop video, yeah,
So right there, there's an arrow.
yeah,
Click on that up.
yeah,
Choose video background or choose video filter.
choose.
You see it?
That's background.
So if you don't have backgrounds uploaded, there may not be anything there. I downloaded some from Canva. So go to video filters, and those are already loaded into Zoom.
I see.
So you can,
So do you need a green screen now or no? Oh, that's brilliant. I've just gone.
you haven't needed, yeah, you haven't needed one ever. It definitely looks better if you have one, especially for the virtual backgrounds, because especially with my hair, my virtual background looks weird. So if here, I'll give you an example. Like it looks weird. It's not a great shot. Some people look different. Mine just doesn't look right. I don't think it comes through right. So I like the filters better. I think the filters for me look better. But it's just, something additional that you can add in to what you're doing. Just kind of fun stuff. Sounds kind of cool. All different fun stuff. They keep adding stuff and adding stuff and adding stuff. And so, it's just that little fun thing that they do. Keep us entertained. This one's kind of fun. Old postcard. Picture frame on the wall. Yeah, so there's some cute ones, right?
Yeah, I must not have anything downloaded because I don't have
No,
any.
these are filters and you don't have to download these. They're all in your Zoom.
I don't see any in mine.
You might need to update your Zoom.
Ah,
If you are in an outdated version, then
Oh. And you can update Zoom.
yes. You need to probably go into settings or account and update them. Yeah. So. Yep, it'll be there because these are all things that show. It's not just because because I'm special, that it's there for everybody. Oh, is that a unicorn head? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, okay. Right? Why do I get no work done? Gee, I wonder.
Doris is an angel.
Right? So my background, that's my favorite. This is my favorite virtual background. Like this one's my favorite. That gives me oh, I have my two things on. Hold on, I can't do them together because it doesn't look great. Shut that off. There, that's my favorite one. I think this one's cute, but. All right, time to stop playing around. Ready to get to work? Let's get to work. I'm gonna go back on my movie screen because I like this one. So is everybody able to find it? Can you guys find yours too? Because if you can't find them, then you probably just need to update your Zoom app. All right. Let's do this thing. Let me see. I also found out today that you can make a TikTok on your laptop. Oh, I had to upload the app into my computer, but you can do it on your laptop. It has to be less than a minute. I was trying to get Wendy and I's video up, but it didn't. It was much too long. All right, notepads and pens. Oh, I didn't do that right, you guys. I'm sorry, I didn't share the thing. Let's try again.
Like a number one fan.
Woo!
Benjamin Franklin.
Who did it? Who did it? Who went live? Who did it? Go on, go crazy.
Whitney did,
go
Kathy
crazy
did,
if you went
Naja
live.
did.
Like, yeah.
Like,
Come on.
Probably belong on a poster. There you go. I love it. I'm willing to bark.
Let's
I
go.
went live to myself. Yes.
There's one person.
It wasn't that scary. I love it.
There's one person I want to know if they went live or not.
Steve Brown.
Steve Brown.
Steve Brown. Steve Brown.
Steve, did you do it?
Where's
Steve Brown? Did you do it, Steve Brown?
Steve Brown, do it.
Come on, guys. Like, we've got to find Steve Brown. So, oh, we love you, Steve. Yes, Steve.
Yeah,
Did you do it, Steve? Yes, he did it. Yes. Go on, Steve. Come on, Steve. You legend. Steve-O. Steve-O.
I'm round there with the girl I
Yes. Go on, Steve. What a legend.
Brown, man.
Legend.
You're
Legend.
the MVP, dude. MVP.
You probably did 3, knowing you.
That's so awesome. So awesome. How many of you it wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be?
All right.
Love
Diana.
it.
Sorry, Diane Huffman.
Awesome. Tanya
Crushed
wasn't
it.
as bad.
Well
Naja wasn't as bad as she thought it was going to be. Joy wasn't as bad as she thought it was going to be. There's a camera. Shauna wasn't as bad as she could. And I love this. I know
Rita.
Europe, y'all went live at midnight. We appreciate you. Nigeria, it was probably midnight as well.
Yep.
Appreciate you. And guys, I don't really think you can go live too much because it's something that lives on forever.
Yes.
Okay. As long as you're giving value.
Mhm.
That's kind of the key there. You know, you don't need to go. I know you guys in the accelerator, you had your 100 live challenge in a week. How many of you did that? I'm just curious. Did anyone actually complete it? Emma did it. Brandy completed it.
Wow, well
Lupe
done, guys.
completed it.
Sarah Saki.
Sarah definitely did. She going nuts
Yeah,
over
she
there.
is. She
JJ completed it.
Go on,
Let me
JJ.
see y'all who completed it. Awesome. So
Dan Ritz.
Troy completed it. We got to give a shout out to a man who did it. There we go. So you've just got to make sure there's some kind of value. This is important. And I'll tell you, yes, if you're going live over and over again, you might see your views in a day, that is, right, go down a little. Don't overthink it. I want to share that with you because I often will do trainings that I'm like, no, I want this content. I want this on my Instagram. I want this on my Facebook. I want this on my podcast. I want this on my TikTok. I want this everywhere. But I do calls a lot of time in 20-minute segments. So let's say it's noon and I'm doing a call. It'll be 12 to 12:20. I'm off for 10 minutes, and that's an Instagram TV. And then it'll be 12:30 to 12:50. And then that's off. I'm off for 10 minutes. And then it'll be 1 to 1:20. And so it'll be like, you might be thinking, that's like so many lives. The first one, and again, no comparison, okay?
Right.
The first one might have 600 viewers on Instagram. The second might have 300. And the third might have 150 live. It doesn't matter. Because my titles are good. My actual post ends up being good when I repurpose it as an Instagram TV, and they end up being reshareable into my story. So for those of you who are kind of thinking to yourself, oh gosh, like I don't know. Just keep doing it. I love this. Look, Sandro is literally live right now with the yin yang behind her. Like she is not giving up on this. She is all in.
on.
She's like, I gotta do my
Yeah,
live.
keep
I
going.
gotta do my live.
Look at her body language going
It
as
looks
well.
like your man is like my girl. I love it. All right. So I love that. I love that. Okay.
I think as well, some people are like, I don't have any value to give. I've got no value to give. Your perspective and your point of view is super valuable. No matter what anyone says, it's super valuable. And I'll tell you exactly why. If you ever go book a hotel, you ever go book a trip, you go on Yelp, or I think it's Yelp, you go on TripAdvisor, you go on Yelp, you look at the reviews. 5 stars, what do they say? 1 star, Bob says the pillows were rubbish. And you're like, I'm not staying there then, right? So you valued someone else's opinion? It's 5 stars, the Waldorf, it's amazing. And Bob says, don't stay there, the pillows are crap. You don't stay there because you value someone else's opinion who are just like you. And guess what? By you going live, you're being more valuable than everyone else around you because you're giving value regardless what it is. They're not doing it. And they're only going, oh my God, I can't believe you're going live. Again, you use the voice, right? When everyone's being negativity. Oh my God, you're going live. Yeah, you are going live. They aren't. And you're standing out. So people are going to find you. They're going to know you. They're going to like you. They're going to trust you more than other people. So I get fired up. I know you do. I get fired up about this because lives have completely changed my life, and it's helped me get better at reels and stories and all the other fun stuff.
My entire life. And this is going to be a nice segue into TikTok because I want to tell you, some of you are going to have some haters. Okay. You're going to have some haters. Some of you might have had some haters on your live just now. And so maybe some of you are don't cry, wipe your tears. It's okay. I'm like looking around like, is anybody crying? Okay, look. They just hate you because they ain't ya. Okay.
Yep.
That's that first and foremost. You ever met a hater doing better than you? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So no, but
Hey, click on their profile. If you do get a hater, guarantee they're not a millionaire.
yeah, I saw you post that I think last week.
Yeah, it blew up.
So the reason I want to say that is first of all, because I know some of you maybe in the past did lives and your confidence got wrecked because somebody said something.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing you need to understand is that projection is very real. I know you heard that if you were on Most Powerful Women. You probably heard that several times, actually. I know I did. They're not actually talking about you. They're talking about themselves. There is something irritating their demons about you. Maybe it's your confidence. Maybe it's you're excited. Maybe it's you're loud and you're proud. Maybe it's that you are showing up for yourself and they just wish they had the confidence to do so. And so I want to take you back to a story really fast that happened to me in 2016. I was still not great at lives, but I was going live very, very, very consistently. And in 2016, I did a live in response really to a hater who was talking garbage about my business. Okay. They didn't like that the company I was in, they were saying things about me, and I went live just in response. And it was a little bit satire. I've got a big personality. I was pulling things out of tool chests that I had got for free, and a bicycle I had carted upstairs in my townhouse at the time. And I was pulling, like, I was like, oh, you think I'm not really making $30,000 a month? Like, and I'm pulling out Fitbits and Apple Watches and all kinds of stuff. Okay. And I mean, I was just doing it because this person they irritated me for talking so much smack, right? This hater shared my video that was about her, and I never used her name. She shared my video to her own wall with this long caption about these psychotic network marketers. You know, they talk about their lifestyle, and they're not really making money. Like, really went kind of a little bit cuckoo, you know? Wrote this long post all about me, which some of you would be tempted to read and then just feel so bad about yourselves. I read it, and I don't know why my perspective was like this immediately, but I went, oh, she way more popular on social media than me. What's she doing sharing my life? Because I was a nobody, right? Like, I was a network marketing nobody. This is before my Eric Worre friend request, you know, because I have that screenshotted and framed in my house. No, I'm kidding, but I do have it screenshot.
Shrine.
I know, like my Eric Worre shrine, right? All the cards they send us and everything, right? So that night, and I'm not exaggerating, guys, and I'm telling you, you didn't know my name. You didn't, unless you knew me from high school and you happened to be on here. You did not know who I was when this live was posted. I recruited 18 people that night. I had never recruited like that. One of them ended up being $1 million a month leg. $1 million a month leg.
Come on.
Now, she had been seeing me consistently going live. She said she had heard my name a couple times in a negative way, but that live took her to my page, and she was like, no, I like this girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's consistent. She's a little sassy. She's funny. She's got a big personality. She's not winning at a really high level yet, but she's winning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was it's $1 million a month leg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even in that company anymore. Rumor has it it's a $2 million a month leg now. Come on. So don't let these people defeat you.
Mm-hmm.
If you do these TikToks and you do these Instagram posts and you do these live videos and people say stuff about you and they are mean and they call you a scammer and a mama pyramid and all this stupid stuff, I want you to remember this is not about you. They hate their job. They hate that they go to work for $12 an hour. They hate that they miss their baby's first steps. By the way, we haven't done this yet, and it's like hurting my heart. So Jessie Lee just has to do this for a minute because I'm a big mushball. Moms and dads on here, can you please just be so proud of yourself right now?
Yes.
I know you got childcare. You are so present. I saw one baby so far, which is so crazy because usually, like, I've seen one. Oh my God.
But,
like, I have chills. Ah!
and you know what? I'll tell you,
Like,
for those of you guys who know my story, my first ever network marketing event was in the womb of my mom. 1987, after them thinking that MLM stood for Make Love Monthly, they went to an event and I was in the womb of my mom, right? They were at this event. My dad was elbowing me in the head saying, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, let's do it. And ever since that day, I traveled all over the world with them. They built their huge business. But as the kid growing up, seeing mom or dad or both of them build their business, they're now my biggest heroes. Mm-hmm. And even if network marketing for you is not maybe the biggest income source, or it's not maybe your goal to be $1 million income earner, let it be the goal for you to show your kids or the kid that what you're doing, you're progressing, you've got purpose, you've got mission, you're helping other people, you're serving, you're excited, you're enthusiastic, anything is possible. Because I tell you this, my mum and dad, I will do everything that I can to make sure that everyone knows my mum and dad's name, simply because I love them, I appreciate them. And if it wasn't for them doing network marketing, I would not do network marketing. And I'm just so grateful for every single one of you, especially the women out there who are building a house, building a home, building, their relationships, their children, and building a business for them as well. I know you feel the exact same way.
Yep.
So
Exact same way. So I haven't seen that many. There we go, Matt. Even look, Matt, the daddy with his little infant.
That's awesome. Matt Doxy, Z3.
And I know some of you've got the kids that are in the activities, and you're literally on the Zoom on your phone, and you're running them to basketball and soccer, and you're doing technology time right now, and you feel a little guilty. And so I think about it sometimes. I heard somebody on stage, and we'll jump right back into social media. I just think this is so important that we say this. Cynthia's little girl over there. I remember hearing somebody I'm pretty sure it was GoPro. The Portuguese are just loving on each other over there.
They're
just like him. He's a carbon
they
copy.
literally look like brothers.
Why did he clone himself for his son? This is crazy.
It's father and son, but they are brothers for sure.
Oh, they are brothers. Okay.
Z3, I think it's father and son.
Cloning. And somebody said, I know sometimes it gets really stressful because you got to tell your kids, no, I can't make it to that soccer game. I can't make it to that basketball game. I have to be on this training. I have to be on whatever. But now it wasn't me who said it. It's not my story. But that mom that was on the GoPro stage, I forget who it was. She just said she promised her kid, these little practices, I know I can't make every single practice, but there will be a day I never have to miss anything. And we will travel the world and we will have everything we want. It'll be worth it. And so I know even if you're not a mom, I know you, or a dad, I know you sacrificed to be here. This is 2 full days. You're not sleeping right. You're not eating right. I didn't let you eat at lunch. I didn't let you eat on the break. Your nutrition is low. Okay. I know. And so it takes a lot to build a network marketing business. It takes the obsession, and not everybody's going to understand that. But I just want to remind you, I know it hurts when people talk badly about you, even though it's a projection, but these little sacrifices or big sacrifices that you're making to be here today, it will make the difference. This is how you get the time freedom. This is how you get the financial freedom. This is how you live the life that everybody wants to live. It's by doing these weird social media things and sending these weird messages and putting the kids, in a different room and saying whatever you got to say to them to, keep them quiet. So I just wanted to take a minute to just say, I know how much he appreciates you being here. It is his real story, the baby on the back, and then I'm just so appreciative for all those moms and dads out there. So, the husbands that are supporting, the wives that are supporting. Awesome.
And here's the thing, guys, remember, you're going to get the hate, you're going to get the negativity. Don't let it deflate you, let it elevate you. Remember, do the dance. It's super, super simple. Every single one of you can do it. When you're feeling down, you need to pick me up, go ahead and do it. I have had so much hate over the years. And you know what? At first, it really affected me. But now I've understood that, I must be doing something right if people are hating on me. I must be doing something right if people are, for every hater, there's probably going to be 100 lovers, right? But again, for the one hater, they're going to bring into you the 10 people, the 20 people, the 50 people, the 100 people who are going to start to know you. And a lot of them will like you. They'll start to trust you. They have a conversation with you. And the rest is kind of, follows through if you use Jesse Lee's scripts, right? Which, how good are those scripts? How many of you guys have used at least one of them so far? Right? Look at this. I tell you, they're money. They are money. I know people who would pay a lot more than $10,000 just for those scripts as well. So I'm excited. We're gonna dive into TikTok, right?
TikTok.
And I'm gonna kind of be over your shoulder because I want to see you do this firsthand as well.
Awesome. So I'm going to walk you all through a TikTok. How does that sound for you guys? And I swear, Angel Fletcher, wherever you are, this one is not scary. I actually want to give a shout out really fast to, hold on, I just posted it. And Joe.Chong on TikTok. I want to give you a shout out. I'm not sure who you are on. Oh, Josephine Chong right here in Z4. Awesome.
Josephine.
Yes. It was so perfect because I actually posted this knowing that it shouldn't intimidate you guys. I posted it and I was like, this is the one we're going to do together and nobody should be freaked out about it. And we're all going to get some followers, etc. Are you guys ready? It's going to be step by step. And I swear to you, it is not scary. It is not embarrassing. There is no dancing involved. Matter of fact, what if I told you there's no talking involved? Who feels better? Who's like, oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, God. Nancy's like, yo, thank God. Okay, here we go. Raj is
Sydney's
like, I
loving
wasn't
it.
ready to talk. I'm already feeling better about this. Okay. So some of you are like, man, I really wanted to talk. The terrified sounds. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you really fast. All right, and you'll see how easy it is. All right, so hold on, I'm going to put it up here. We're not doing this one. Okay, don't freak out. I'm going to swipe. Okay, so you'll hear it in a second. All right, because I'm going to show you guys to all get the sound. I just want to show you what we're doing. I'm going to walk you through all of it. Okay. Do you guys think you can point? Does everyone
Show
have
us.
at least one arm with one finger?
All right, show us your pointy fingers. Come on, where are your pointy fingers? There we go. I see you, Johnny Abreu.
How many of you are looking at that like, that's really not that bad? I think I can actually do that one. Wow. Who honestly is like, oh, that's really not scary? Come on, who's like, wow, that's not as bad as I... Yes, Dover, Perry, Melissa's like, thank God. Anna's like, all right, shoof. Okay, so this is super easy. You don't even have to go hunting for sounds. Now, you do not need to follow me. You don't have to do anything, but you are going to have to go to my page to get this sound. We're going to do it together. Are you ready? Okay, so you do have to go to my page just to grab the sound. So it's just, and I'm Boss Lee. We're going to walk you through this. And we're here at your pace. So grab your phone, open the app, under Discover, type in, you could probably type in Jessie Lee too, but I'm Boss Lee.
Follow.
And,
Done.
and just click on the TikTok. And guys, this is the 4th time I've done this TikTok. Okay? So if you're like, oh my God, I did that one. Cool. You're going to do it again. This is my 4th time. Some of you are going, oh, you know, I don't want to post my age. You know what you could do? I'll teach you. You could write guess. Get some more engagement. So right now we're just clicking on the TikTok. When you're done, write done in the chat. So I know that I want to take it at your pace.
Lynn's
Okay?
done.
Taking
Diana's
it
done.
at your pace, not
Courtney's
mine.
done.
So everyone's just sitting on
Alani.
the TikTok, right? Done, 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 done. Okay, where is it? Go to my TikTok, Lucy Franklin. Click on the actual TikTok. If you speak another language, remember you can do this. You can, since the words are in, the sound is going to be in English. You could type this in your native language: Spanish, German, Swiss French, Polish, Portuguese. Okay. Now you're going to click on this button on the bottom right. Remember this right here? We're going to click on that. And you don't even have to add the, you don't even have, I'm Boss Lee is the username. I am BOSSLEE. That should be my handle. I am Bossless.
Bossless.
You don't have to add it to your favorites or anything. You're going to click directly on use this sound.
Nice.
Everyone understand? So click that. It's the most recent TikTok I posted. Okay? It's the one that says this is me over it. Okay? So then we're going to click use this sound. When you're done that, I want you to put done in the chat. So if your screen looks like my screen right now, put done. Okay. Is this already taking some of the pressure off? Like you're liking this kind of step by step? Just put a yes in the chat if that.
Fiona from Crew Z3. Okay. We see you. We appreciate you.
Yes. Yes. Okay, if you don't see it, the steps again were to go to TikTok app, type in the Discover. Ooh, I made a sale. I celebrate everything. All right, you're going to type I'm Boss Lee, which is just the handle. Jessie Lee Ward will probably pop it up too. Click on the first TikTok. Click on the sound on the bottom right-hand side, and then you're going to click Use Sound. Okay? Now, I recommend everything being hands-free. You don't even need microphone, but you can say allow microphone. So at this point, I would just set it up if I were you, you know, like set your phone up. Okay? Yeah, everyone understands? Set your phone up. I'm a big fan of hands-free stuff, right? So you'd be able to be, you understand, you could be far away. You can be as far away as you want, as close as you want.
They can flip the camera around in the top right.
You know what I'm going to do really fast for you guys is I'm going to turn the zoom on this phone so you can actually watch along. Sound good to you guys? Is that useful?
Mhm.
Where's the zoom room really fast? Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you.
This one.
Mhm.
And while she's doing that again, if your camera is not facing you, if it's not like selfie mode, in the top right of your screen, you'll see it says flip. You can click on that, and then it will use the selfie camera instead of the camera on the front. I suck. As I was saying yesterday, I suck at TikTok, but I really want to get good at it, and I'm learning from the master. So I'm excited about this.
Okay.
Here we go.
So you guys can see me.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make it however you want. Are we following? You don't need to save the sound. We're just using it. How do you find a clean spot in your house? I love it. Back into a corner. Everything's going to be hands-free anyway, Rashada. Great question. Okay. I'm going to do the sound thing again really quickly. It seems like that's where we've lost a lot of people. So here, I have another phone. It's okay. Okay. So have the Elmo screen again. Please. Cool. Okay. So to get to the sound, Mei-Ling and Sajila and Serena and Sybil and anybody else who is Barbara, etc. Click on my most recent TikTok. Bottom right-hand side, right here. This is an actual clickable. This little face that's spinning in a circle with the little music notes coming out of it. Click it. Click use this sound. You don't need to save anything. Just use this sound. Okay? Now we good? Yes, yes. There we go. All right. See? Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we can go back to this one. All right. Now this is where some of you probably start to get a little like, I'm going to blow a gasket. Steve's going to pop a blood vessel.
Come on, Steve.
This is where it happens. Okay. No need. Now, a couple of things. If you want your TikTok to be longer than 15 seconds, which this one is not, this is a 13-second TikTok, you'll have to start immediately at the bottom where it says 60 seconds. You see that, right? Where it says 60 seconds, 15 seconds, or templates. So you're going to click on, not on this, we can do it for this one too, it doesn't matter. But now you can record a 60-second TikTok. But this TikTok is only 13 seconds long. Now, I'm turning my sound on because my sound was off. Now, some of you, if you want, you can turn on filters. That's what this all is. I don't like the filters personally. You can do anything you want on here, but the timer is what we're going to pay attention to. You guys see that on the right-hand side where it says timer? It says flip, speed, beauty, filters, timer, trim.
Mm-hmm.
Put a yes in the chat. You see it? Yes.
Fifth one down, right?
So some of you think I'm mega creative. I just want to tell you I'm really not. This little timer button is a weapon. So when you click this, this whole thing drags. So I can't hear the sound. I'm guessing you guys probably can. All right. So this little guy right here is how you're going to make it as long or as short as you want. Right? So to go back really quickly.
They won't get audio.
They don't get the audio either right now? Okay. That's fine.
I can probably...
You probably played at the same time or whatever. So anyway, so all I did was I clicked timer. Boop. And now I love this because it gives you a 3-second countdown or 10 seconds. So if I was alone and I didn't have Fraser to film my TikToks, I could do something really dramatic like, okay, 10 second. And I could be like, "All right, I didn't even take me that long to get over here. What the heck?
2, 1.
So it's a bad example, but like when it's like, this is my age, this is my sign. I can't hear it, right? But like you could, like for those of you that are wondering how people can do TikToks from like a mile away, that's how you can do it, and you can film it on your own, right? You can set the timer for as long as you need it to be set for, okay? But we're not gonna do that. So let's say you mess up, like this would be an example of a mess up, okay? Some of you are like, I always do that, I always screw up. Not a problem, you can literally click on, well, didn't even record it. What in tarnations? Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna use the sound really fast. You said you have the sound?
I could, but I don't know if it's gonna.
Oh yeah, yours. I'll do it on here. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I got it. You guys all have the sound so you can hear it. Okay, so I'm gonna click start countdown, and all you have to do is point and point and point and point. And guys, you can't point anywhere wrong. I know some of you are like, oh, Jesse Lee pointed to the right and I pointed to the left. I screwed up. No, you didn't. You can't mess it up, Marie. You can't mess it up, Antonio. Okay? You're just pointing wherever. And then I'm going to teach you how to do the text on it. Okay? Y'all ready? Okay. I'm actually going to film it on this phone so I can show you exactly how to do the text. Thank God for 2 phones. Heavens to Betsy. All right. So are y'all ready? You hit your timer. And then you're going to hit start countdown. Mine's on a 3-second countdown. So it'll go click, click, click.
This is my sign. This is where I live and what I like.
Oh. Man, you knocked over my whole shebang. Man, we had a good thing going. I thought we were friends.
And you know what? That happens.
Okay, that's a great example. Let's get the Elmo really fast. Because now you're like, oh, it fell over. Crap.
That's actually
I
hilarious.
messed up the whole thing. Oh, no. There's a back arrow.
Ooh, back arrow.
So when you feel like a screw up, you just go back arrow again. Discard last clip. Yes. It's like it didn't even happen.
Go on, back arrow.
Didn't even happen. Linda's fell over too. Perfect. We're going to do it again. Alrighty then. Here we go. Oh. Timer for 3 seconds. 3-second countdown.
This is my age. This is my sign. This is where I live and what I like. This is where I'm from and what I do. This is what I love. How about you?
That's it.
Come on.
How many of you were like, oh, that is really not that bad? This is really not that bad. I love it. Amy's into it. Aria's into it. Steve Brown's clapping. If Steve
Barry
Brown's
Campbell's
out TikToking, y'all.
Okay, come on, Steve.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cynthia Carbaja. I'm saying it wrong, but we love you.
Okay.
Sharon Holzer. You did it. Yeah.
Now, how many of you are like, wait. How do I put the words on there now? Wait, I did my pointing. Now what? Hold on. Come on, who's being honest? Who's our honest people that are like, now what? All right, I pointed. I did my pointy points. Okay, here we go. This is where it starts to get a little more. Here we go. You can do this. Sydney's doing it. Troy's doing it. Oh my God, y'all are so coachable. I'm dying. Okay, Sharon Burden is into it. Yes. Okay. So here's what you do. Hit the text button. See where it says text down here at the bottom? I'm going to turn this sound down just a little bit because it's kind of loud over here. Okay. So this is what your screen looks like, right? Yes. Okay, the first one is, this is my age. So you can either put your age, you could do something creative like, I don't know. Guess.
I like it.
Now, from here, here's what you're going to want to make sure you do. Do you see where you have this right here with the little A and the box around it? At minimum, hit it once. It outlines the letters, so it's easier to read.
Yeah.
Okay? If you want it really easy to read, tap it twice. Okay? Everyone follow so far? Put yes in the chat. Remember, I'm going by your pace. Want to make sure you guys get this. Okay, so when you type something, this little button right here, see how it turns it into just different fonts like that so you can read better? That's all I'm doing is I'm just tapping. All right? I tend to like this one. I think it's the easiest to read. If you can also change this. I don't get fancy. Like, this is hard for me to read.
Yeah.
All right, I don't recommend these. Difficult to read. This one you can't even do a background on. That's not too bad to read. I just think classic is very easy to read, okay? And I'm trying to make some money. So, all right, so I like to also use more of the basic bold colors. You'll see I pretty much only use exclusively white, black, red, and this blue. It's pretty much all I use. I don't know if there's any theory behind that. I just think it's easy to read. All right, so I'm going to keep this one on white. All right, then you hit the done button. But we're not done. You don't want this to sit here on your TikTok the whole time. So you're going to tap the text. Everyone see that? Just tap the text. Tap the text.
And this is all recorded as well, right? We want to do it now.
Yeah, we're doing it now. We're
doing it
uploading
now?
a TikTok now.
Right, we're doing it now, but you can come back to this every time you do a TikTok. You can come back to this.
Yes. So click on it. You're going to do set duration. Set duration. And this is where you can swivel this as short and as long as you want. So I'm just watching my hands. So this is my age. All right. And then I started to move. So that's how long I need that to be. So this is my age. I don't know. Guess. Now, hold on. We'll just type all of them in. Don't worry. So the next one is, this is my sign. Some of you I know are very religious. You don't have to put a star sign if that is not who you are. You can put something like, I love God. I know some of you are like, I can't do this TikTok. It talks about the moons and the stars. Don't be that person. Okay? You don't need to be. It's okay. Put whatever you're comfortable with. Okay? So you could even put your birthday. So I'll say November 1, and maybe I'll do like kissy face. Same thing. I'm going to tap, tap. Tap, tap. Maybe I'll do this one red. Set duration. And you can pull from the front also. So I know the first one was, this is my age. Second one's this is my sign. So I'm going to drag this one over here. Do you see how you can just drag it? This is my sign. Okay. And what's the third one?
Where you live.
This is what I live. Okay. So I live in Frisco, Texas. Or maybe you don't want to put your whole city. Maybe that freaks you out. You can just say DFW, baby. Drag the time. Oopsies, I think I went too far. This is my age. This is my sign. This is where I live. Drag it up. Pull it in. Okay. I'm going to move that first one too, by the way. Just move the... And what I like. So you're going to do the text again. What do you like? This is a business opportunity, people! Okay. I don't know what you sell, but you know what you sell. What do you like? I like helping moms. I like helping single dads. I like motivating people. I like... All right. I like dancing. I like health and wellness. I like skincare. I like good water, you know, for my water people here. I like travel if you're in a travel company. I like saving money if you're in a money saving some kind of something, right? I like free products. I like technology. I like... What the heck do you like? I like good hair. Whatever. Okay, so we'll just put things.
Norwegian fish.
I like Norwegian fish.
Norwegian fish.
Also, I like health
I like Steve Brown.
and wellness. I like motivating people. I like reading, right? So personal, or I'll say personal development. We'll say reading. I like travel. This isn't helping my business. I'm trying to give you guys ideas. I like helping others. I like comedy. I like what else do I like?
Dogs.
Dog. I do like dogs.
Well, you love dogs.
I do love dogs. All right. And same thing. We're going to go here. We're going to set duration. So we already did, this is my age. This is my sign. This is where I live. And what I like. Did I go straight down for that one? Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't see my own body. Hold on. This is where I am. Aha. And what I like. And I'm just going to put that right there because that's where I said it. Okay. This is where I'm from. I'm originally from Middletown, Maryland. Can't even put a comma. And what I do. Come on. What do you do, network marketers? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do, Donna Zorn? What do you do, Diane Huffman? Come on, Bruce. What do you do? I'll give you some. How about build businesses online? How about
Help people
help? Yep, go ahead. Say it.
make money from
Help
social media.
People, I gotta type the way I usually type. People make
Money from social media.
help people or get healthier.
Mhm.
I can't type like this.
It's the pressure.
I know. Let's see. Motivate worldwide.
You guys will see the screen soon. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, motivate worldwide. Let's see. Anything. Think about it from the perspective of somebody who's trying to do business, right? Looking for a business. And what I do, work from home, make money from my cell phone,
Yes.
train others to do the same. Come on, man. I mean, it's too easy. You can also hit this and move it like boop, 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 boop.
And it's become easy because you've done it so much. Because when I first started doing this, so I was like, whoa, this is difficult. But it just gets easy. Again, experience creates the confidence, gives you more belief. You take more action, you get more experience, you get more confidence. So it's write the text, add the background, move it to the place it should be, set duration, press the tick button.
And what I do.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I live and what I like.
Nice.
This where I'm from and what I do. This what I love. How about you? And what I love, same thing. Same thing. We'll leave it at like helping people. This is where you can maybe include my family, my boo. Gotta put my Italian flag. Where's my Italian flag? My dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to give you a call to action in a second here. Because we got to make y'all some money, get y'all some leads. What about you? In all caps, I like to do follow me and drop info.
Mhm. Again, guys, you're going to get better by doing this and 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 doing this, right? Jessie Lee's training this, so she's going fast for it because she knows what she's doing. She's done it before, but yeah, this is gold.
Okay. Every time you want to add text, you just hit text. And then you can always tap the text and edit. Okay, you can always tap text and edit it. Super simple. I know it's simple because I've done it 1,000 times. I was bad. Okay, now here's the thing. How many of you were like, I can't even read it that fast, though, if I were watching it?
It's amazing.
Good.
Exactly.
That's the point. That's how you go viral. Okay, you don't like. It's good if you're listing a bunch of stuff. They're gonna go, what does she do?
Mm-hmm.
What does she do? I can't read it that fast. They're gonna watch it 74 times. The more they watch your TikTok, the more it goes into other people's For You pages.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? This is good if they're watching it and 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 watching it. Nalani's like, I'm into this. Nalani is getting it.
Like, she's smart. It's not just like point.
Now,
She's like, her expressions
no,
are
I'm
awesome.
so into it. The
Well done,
energy.
Nalani, well
To
done.
move the text, you literally just tap it and you can grab it and move it around. Okay? You just tap and you just move it. Now, some of you are going to be like me and you're going to draft all kinds of stuff. Like you're going to become little TikTok addicts, probably Angel Fletcher. Okay? You're going to get so addicted to the sounds. How many of you did your homework last night, by the way? Did anybody do the homework and you consumed some
Natalie.
TikTok for the first time?
on.
Sue did. There we go. Jude did.
Hazel Ivy did.
Yes, Deb, Jasmine, Deb, Terry.
Christy Vogelsberg
Jasmine
did.
Courtney did.
Isabel
Catherine did.
Marianne. Love it. Hey.
I love coachable people. It's ours.
me too.
Dan Marie
Kelly
got caught
Mackey.
in it. I love it.
Catherine Burnett.
Woo! I am proud of you guys,
Stacey
honestly.
Possum.
I know this is scary. I just want to,
Awesome.
Radka did. I love it. I just want to tell you, I know it's a new skill set. I'm just, TikTok is here to stay. So this is something you've just got to learn it. So I'm so proud of you. I know a lot of you took that first step. So here's what you're going to do when it comes to drafts, because some of you are going to be like, hold on a minute. Well, like I'm addicted. I have 70,000 sounds now and I look beautiful today. I'm going to make all the TikToks. Here's how you draft them. Next. Okay. So once you're done that, you just hit next. And if you're not yet ready to publish, like I just uploaded this same TikTok, so I would not upload it twice in a row, right? You hit drafts. That's all you do. Now, where the heck are your drafts? You're like, oh my God, Jessie Lee, oh my God. Your drafts are right here. So this phone has 44 drafts on it.
44 drafts.
Okay.
Beast mode.
This one has 44. This one I think has, and this is kind of interesting because it doesn't stay where it needs to stay. But what are you going to do about it, right? This one has 111. And then my third phone, I don't know, maybe has like 80 or something. So I always have something ready to go. Right? The drafts are great because on days where I'm like, oh, I look good, like I'll just show, like this was GoPro. It doesn't matter what the sound is. Okay. Those of you in skincare companies, those of you in makeup companies, any transition sounds like that. Oh man, on days where I feel like a dump truck, I got all these. I'll do the preview one, draft it. And then I'm just redrafting this. I'm not ready to do this right now. But drafts. Actually, would you like me to show you how to upload one with some hashtags? Would that be useful? Okay. So then I will show you that one because that one will take me no time at all to put some text on really fast. And then I'll just upload it for you. All right. So I'm going to be fast. I'm not going to coach you through this. I want this to take 30 seconds and not waste your time. All right. So I'll say, let's see, network marketing. Let me go into like a creative zone for a second.
Just move it down a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Up a little bit. Up a little bit.
Up a little.
Yeah. Perfect.
The Elmo's making noise at me.
Yeah, it's awesome. By the way, I've heard this song 1,000 times already, and I'm starting to get some sort of twitch. Thank you.
Oh, come on.
Who loves all these sound effects and all these funny gifs to get put on? How awesome are the team, right? So good. So good. It's a pleasure to be a part of it. So much fun. You won't find another event like this, guys. Like, whew, you guys know that. So awesome.
Impressive.
And maybe we can show after how they could put it onto
That's exactly
Reels.
what I'm doing.
Legend.
Okay. So, all right, I'm done. All right, so I'm going to write a caption really fast. Bow, bow, bow. All right, here we go with captions, guys. So you're going to hit next, and I'm ready to publish. You guys should be ready to make a caption on yours. Yes. So you should have yours. We're going to get it uploaded. I would recommend something for your TikTok, like maybe something like, you could copy exactly what I wrote. So I think I wrote something like, this is me. And another one that's really popular is something like, wait until the end. So if you have like a little shocker at the end, that's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so something like that is always good. And you can tell people also in the caption, you only have a couple of words. So it would have to be something like, this is me. Who are you? So maybe like this line and this line, or this line and this line. All right, so on this one, so you guys write that out, and then I'm going to give you some hashtags in a second as well. Let's see. Here we go. What did I write? Oh, I'm actually going to say that on this. So I'm going to say, wait until you see the neon is going to be my caption. Okay? Yours can be what I already wrote on here. Okay? Now, here's the thing with hashtags. You want 2 that are in the billions. Write that down. Billions. And you want 2 that are in the millions. Two that are in the billions and 2 that are in the millions. So if I do something like hashtag transition, you'll see 47.2 billion views. Yes, please. Okay. I'll also do one like maybe, I like doing biz talk. This is only 28.4 million. I like. Now, if I do entrepreneur, 11.2 billion. And this is interesting. If you hit the hashtag and you see the ones with some kind of emoji next to it, like these 2, those are currently trending.
Nice.
I don't know what a Tostito unspoken bond is, but
Throw it on.
whatever. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Tostitos, Doritos, Fritos. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Now, some of you go, okay, so we're here. You guys, did you write your caption? And I do recommend if you're doing this with products, etc. I swear I'm trying to go slow. I know it's a whole new app. Okay. With your products, that would mean like, let me think of one that's like, okay, so maybe skincare. Like I'm not going to post this on here, but maybe hashtag skincare. 42.3 billion.
Whoa.
Okay. Actually, my skin's pretty good in that. I might leave that just for funsies.
Leave it
All
on.
right. So, so if you sell skincare might be a great one. Hashtag moisturizer. I don't know. Okay. So 2 that are in the billions, and then you could use 2 that are very specific for your company. So maybe there's like algae in your product. I don't know. You could do that. So like, for me in particular, I might write something around, like I might use ketosis, which will have billions. But then if I put ketones, it's going to have millions.
Mm. I like that.
Right? Okay, so simple. Now, once you have your hashtags, once you have your TikTok done, okay, we'll get this all written out, guys. Don't worry. And you can and I'll show you about the reels. Don't worry. You're going to click select cover. This is the thing I get asked probably the most. Okay, I get asked this probably the most out of everything is how do you get those words on your thing? So I like a lot of movement, all right? A lot of movement's good. If I'm going to, when I do a transition one, I tend to try to find the exact clip where it transitions. So like this is the one I'm going to pick, okay?
Hook.
Because they're going to go, what? 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 I actually just decided I'm going to change my caption too. I'll show you why in a second. Okay. And a hashtag. I'm changing hashtag too because something just came to me. Something just came to me.
Creativity.
So this is how you add the little covers. Do you see these? These little guys at the bottom.
Just push.
So I like to use either. Huh, can they see it? Oh, you couldn't see it. I'm sorry.
So good.
So these at the bottom. All right. I tend to use the glitch or the tint. I don't know. I like the simple ones personally. Okay. So I'm gonna say. This is nice and simple. Wow. Now, I just decided I'm going to change this because I'm going to change this to supercars,
Yeah.
not supercats.
Supercats.
Supercars, because there's a freaking Lamborghini in it. And I'm going to say, wait until you see the lamb truck with a drool emoji. Okay? All right, because now they're going to wait to see the lamb truck. Okay, ready? All right, so we're going to delete the little period there. And now I'm ready. Now, hold on. You want this on as many platforms as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see right here at the bottom, automatically share to text message to, like if you click that, I don't know who it's going to text. I never do that. But Instagram. This is going to go to your Instagram story, not your Instagram feed. Okay? So I think I might actually leave that one on. Mm-hmm. And then Snapchat, and then you can actually add other apps. That's what that is, okay? Who can watch this video? You want to make sure you have it set for everyone. You want to allow all of these. This is how you get more engagement. If you turn off the ability to comment, the ability to duet, the ability to do stitches, which I know you don't know what those are right now, and it's okay. All right. You want to make sure you have that as much as possible. Okay. And so we're just going to go boop, post. Now, some of you are going to barf. Oh, I'm not even going to listen to that, but I'm going to save it. It's a transition. Whoa. Sorry. Everything went nuts. Everything went nuts. Oh, God. What's happening? Okay. Let's go back.
Yeah, that was it.
She's doing a transition. I don't know who this girl is. Boom. A transition. Yes.
Nice.
Save the sound. Do you see how I did not have to spend hours on TikTok? I went, ooh, transition. I'm going to need that sound sometime, right? Mm-hmm. So let's go back to where I was. It went to, I think I kind of messed it up, so I'm just going to show you. If whatever just happens, you can click on your TikTok, click on the 3 dots, and you can still share to Instagram. It's not too late. So if your phone glitches like I just did, you can still go back, share to your story, and now it's going to go in my Instagram story. Now I've created, actually, you didn't even know, but I just created 3 pieces of content. Because I made a TikTok that went to my story. My Instagram and Facebook stories are linked. That's up underneath your account settings. So now I have Facebook touched, Instagram touched, and TikTok touched. I just got fit in a split second.
Mm-hmm. And that was you training it as well. So like that, if you weren't training it, like you were doing it while we were eating, and backstage, like blah, 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 done, blah, 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 done, blah, 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 done.
And you'll get way faster the more you do it. I know it's so overwhelming at first.
For sure.
But the ability, especially to then go live, which you'll get after 1,000 followers, it's so, I mean, it's worth everything, guys. I make the amount of, I'm just going to tell you, since October, I've made over $2 million on this app. Trackable.
2 milli.
So did I suck? Yeah. Was I committed to it? Also, yeah. I know it's scary. I know that was really overwhelming for some of you. I know some of you are having minor panic attacks.
Is Amy
Breathe.
okay?
Okay? Breathe. It's just a cell phone app. It's just a cell phone app. And the messier you do it, and the faster you do it, and you commit to the process of being bad, the better off you are. Okay? All right. And if you have questions, just watch the replay. Okay. I have sold so much from this app. I know we just did this one. This one's going to end up probably being a recruiting one more than anything. Okay. But just a quick example. I mean, Shailene literally showed you some ways to make money on here, but here's one. Let's see. Let me see one I did just the other day. All right. All right. So this one the other day, you can't hear, it doesn't really matter. It's a transition, but I just put the benefits of my product, transition, want some? Want to buy a trial? Follow me, drop info. That's it. And then if you look in the comments, info, I need info, I'm desperate, info, I need the price, I'm interested, info. Guys, I slammed the DMs. Oh, here we go. Like, it's nuts, right? Like, I'll show you. So from here, do y'all remember my scripts that we talked about? Transition just means like when I'm transitioning from like one thing to like from looking like a dump truck to looking like Jessie Lee. All right. So this person wants to try. I literally followed them back. They followed me, which is why I say follow. I messaged them and look, see this person? They didn't even buy. What's wrong with these people?
Yeah.
What's wrong with these people not buying my keto? Right, whatever. Okay, your product. But I'm having the conversation. Right? And then you can't send GIFs here, so I might actually send something like, oh, you can send GIFs. Oh my God. What about this? I'm going to send this one.
That's brilliant.
Because they're ignoring me. How rude. Yeah. All right, but
everyone gets ghosted, guys. Not just you.
Everyone does.
Everyone does.
And then I'll do recruiting ones oftentimes as well. So product TikToks. And then I will tell you, the ones that really go crazy, they are the ones that, quite frankly, are just you living your life. So if you want to get the followers who are your raving fans, like we talked about earlier today, don't be scared to show your life. I took TikTok on basically a hunt to Napa Valley to go get my man back. Some of you followed it, so you're like, oh my God, so much. Like, I talked about it yesterday. I'm positive. There's a video with where is it? Let's see, 160,000 views, and there's no transitions. There's no anything. It's me talking for maybe 40 seconds. 5,000 people liked it. 181 comments. I'm not selling nothing. I'm just talking about how I actually say it. I think I'm going to poop my pants, guys. I'm so nervous. I'm like, my body's like doing things. I'm so nervous. Right? Like, I didn't even tell them to follow me, but I got a lot. Look, like, why did 9 people share that? I don't know. That's it. I get my bag and the TikTok ends, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That's it. So I don't want you to overthink these things. I don't want you to get nervous about sharing little bits of your life. But you can have fun. You can get creative on this app. And those of you who do have kind of a little bit more of that creative idea, that creative brain, I just think you're missing out on a huge opportunity. So I know for some of you that was a lot. You're panicking a little. Just watch it again. And the best way to learn is to do. So those of you who just did your first TikTok, will you raise your hand if you just did that TikTok and you're like, I did it! I did it! Oh my God, I did it! Adeline did it! Leanne did it!
Yeah! Antonio Muniz. Well done, Antonio. Yeah, well done, bro.
I feel like that's a good place to stop. So did everybody do that along with her?
I'll have to go over it a few times.
I kind of lost track and couldn't get back on, so I'll have to watch.
Listen to the song and see what it says. So Here's my age. This is my sign. Here's where I live. This is what I love. This is what I do. Right. So then, so you know at each point what you're supposed to be adding in at that point, because he's saying it in the song.
So what's the song called, Jojo?
It's
Should we
actually
save that
called-
to
so
favorites?
how do you guys find that? If you go to Jessie Lee's page
On TikTok.
on TikTok, scroll down a little bit, you'll see her video that says, "This is me." So that's the caption note on it that says, "This is me." It's probably, 10 rows down. Can you guys not hear me?
No, better.
Okay. My microphone gets lost in my hair. So scroll down on the TikTok, on Jessie Lee's TikTok, and you'll find it. It says, "This is me." Now remember, it was when they were in Vegas
Oh.
last month. So there's a lot of, imagine how far down that is, right?
Okay, Jojo, I'm on her site, but when I was watching her on there, and she was going into her site and whatever, I'm not seeing the same videos on mine as she was seeing on hers.
I know, but that was a month ago.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you have
It's
to
okay,
scroll
I'll-
down a bit. It was on mine. It was one of the left-hand side ones, and it says, "This is me."
I'll wake up again soon.
That's all right. We're in training. Jojo, this is just so valuable. Like, I can't thank you enough for all this. This is
You're
just
welcome.
awesome. And I mean, I'm slow on the uptake. I mean, that's just how it is. And but I'll
Listen,
just,
hey, I will do a video over and over and over till I click
Yeah.
on everything and figure out how to make it work. I messed one
Yeah.
up like 30 times today and deleted it. So, because I kept clicking on the wrong thing. So it's just, it's the learning curve of doing it over
Yeah.
and over and over.
Yeah.
Leah's was hysterical today, like her dancing and the slow. and
That
it
t-
went
that
into the-
took that took me 2 hours. That was 2 hours. I'd never. Well, it
But
was
it
like
won't be, so in a week, it's not going to be 2 hours,
no.
right?
So where do we find? Is it in the videos that we're looking for?
You're going into Jessie Lee's TikTok.
Yeah, and in her
And
videos.
then scroll down in her videos, and one of the little headings on the top of the video, you know how she has her little captions? It says, "This is me."
And
I-
that's I'm
I
looking
can tell
under
you what
I'm Boss
I can't tell
Lee.
you what the sound is right this second because I am, oh wait, maybe I can. Hold on.
I've got it here.
This is my page. This is my sign. It's where I live and what I like. It's where I'm from and what I do. It's what I love. How about you?
Okay, so this is my age, this is my sign, this is where I live, this is what I like. This is where I'm from. I don't know, do it again. I could turn mine on, but I don't want to turn my sound up.
Hang on.
This
There-
is my page. This is my sign. It's where I live and what I like. It's where I'm from and what I do. It's what I love. How about you?
Okay, so this is my age, this is my sign, this is where I live, this is where I like, this is where I'm from, this is what I do, this is what I love.
But
How
the
about
call
you?
call to action.
How about you? Follow me, drop info.
Okay.
So I have, let's see. I did this wrong. So I have age, sign, live, like, where I'm from. I'm gonna probably change that.
This is my page. This is my sign. It's what I live and what I like. It's what I'm from and what I do. It's what I love. How about you? This is my page. This is my sign. It's what I live and what I like. It's what I'm from and what I do. It's what I love. How about you? This is my
All right,
what I live
so we got some
and what
homework.
I like. It's what I'm from.
Everybody know how to put the words on. You feel comfortable with doing the words. And so when you click the words and you hit and you touch on where the type is, that little box comes up that says edit. So you can edit the words, how the type looks, and you can set the duration. So click on set duration and then you can move it where you want it in the video. So there's like a little slider bar that comes up at the bottom.
Right, but we download the music, then video.
Just save the song. So when you find the song, just say use this sound.
Say that again.
Did you find the sound?
Yeah.
Then just click on use this sound. Or add it to your
Right.
favorites.
This is my page.
Yeah, I did
This is my
that.
sign.
It said
It's what I live.
add to favorites, use this sound.
Use this sound, either one. So if you want to
Yep.
use it again, then say use this sound and it'll put it on now.
And then I would video from there, right?
Yeah, so you're gonna do the
With
timer.
that.
So when you do that 3-second timer, it gives you a countdown. So say start countdown. It goes 3, 2, 1, and then the music starts. And then you can start your pointing. And you know what you're pointing at because you have your list of age, sign, live, like, right? You know what. So age,
Right,
sign,
I would
live,
just
like,
point.
from, do, love. How about you?
And then after I stop the video, then I put in the type. I type in
Yeah,
the,
it'll stop on its own. It actually
Okay.
stopped on its own for me after I
All right.
did all the pointing I needed to do.
all right, I'll give it a try.
So it'll be fun. And we'll rally back tomorrow and see how everyone
Okay.
did with theirs.
Thank you.
Okay, have fun.
You're
Bye.
the best, Jojo. See ya.
Feeling better, Augie?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better, but I told you, I don't know, I let you know I got hacked.
Yeah, you did. That's
That was, it was
crazy.
bad.
So was it
It was a timing
ransomware
issue,
or
but
some craziness?
yeah, we're back. Though.
Good.
We're
Okay.
back.
Good.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Right.
Have fun.
Bye.